After using this every day for the past 4 months, let me tell you about it. If you're using one of these to fragrance your home right now, most of the time these are filled with toxic ingredients and you're gonna go nose blind to them. This solves both of those problems, and let me show you why. Most diffusers are water-based, so you have to fill it with water and then put your oil in it, which means the scent coming out of it is diluted. You also have to make sure the machine stays clean because of all the water, and it runs out really fast unless you have a really big machine. So with this one, it is waterless, so you are getting a lot more of a pure scent from this one, and the machine is actually way smaller and can last a lot longer because you don't have to mix it with that water. With this, you go nose blind to it within a few days, because when you're continuously smelling the same smell, your brain no longer registers it. So with this, how it's different is it will put off your smell for a couple seconds and then it'll wait a little bit and then do it again. So then that way you're not continuously getting the same smell. It's coming out in spurts, and you can program this to be levels 1, 2, or 3. And what that means is how long it's going to put the smell off and then how long it's going to wait until it does it again. So you can customize how much you want used and the strength of the scent you want. So for example, I may set this to be at a level 1 for the morning, and then I might bump this up to level 2 or 3 when I have guests coming over. Another great thing about this too is where it has the app, you can program how long you want it to be going and at what level. So for example, if you have a business, you can have this running just during your hours that you're open. Or if you're at home, you could have this running at a higher level during, when family time is around, and then not running during the night. So not only is that going to help you not go nose blind because it's not going to be going off all the time, it's also going to save you a lot on the oils, because with this one, it's just continuously going. So you're going to go through this way faster. This one, you can conserve it. So since you're using it on a schedule, you're only actually using oil when you wanted it. So for example, I had this set in the app to be running at a level 1 from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. in my home, Monday through Sunday, because that's usually when we're awake at our house. And so for level 1, for those 12 hours for the entire week, it said the one bottle of this was going to last me 78 days. If I did level 2, it was going to last me about 28 days. So imagine now if you only had this running from, let's say, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, it's going to last you a really long time. And then that way you are not wasting it. So this is going to save you because it's more customizable and when you actually want to use it. So this is way more efficient. I have a very open home, and so keeping it smelling good was really hard because I'd have to have plugins everywhere. Where this one is putting out such a pure scent, it is covering my whole entire home, my main level all the way upstairs as well. So this can cover up to 1,100 square feet, which is a massive space compared to what most diffusers are. Something else I love about this is it has a quick burst option. So in the app, you can do a quick smell option, and it's going to diffuse it really fast. So that way your room is filled with the scent. So when your guests walk into your door, they immediately smell the luxury smell from this. So it's got the controls right here where you can control the strength and then the time, but the magic is from the
It's got a beautiful nightlight, so you can see it's got that nice soft golden glow, and you can turn that on or off. When it comes time to filling up with oil, you'll lift up on the top and then unscrew it and then just dump the oil in. One thing I loved is that in the app you can see how much oil you have left. When you refill your oil, you will just reset it in the app. So you'll hit reset and then list how many milliliters you filled it up with, and then you'll hit that refresh and it'll recalibrate how much oil is in the machine.
The other thing I adore about this company is their commitment to clean ingredients. So these are organic, unprocessed oils. So you can feel very confident when you are diffusing these that you're getting a very high quality ingredient that you are breathing in and a very pure scent. So this set comes with a sample of their signature scents, and let me tell you what they smell like. So this comes with a sample of their signature hotel scents. So I'm going to open up each bottle and give you just my brief description of them off of first impressions. And one thing I know is that the scent can smell a little bit mild, but then when you start diffusing them, they have a lot stronger of a scent. So if you open the bottle and it smells a little mild, just know that it will be stronger once you start diffusing. So this first one is their W Hotel scent. And this one has just a very like fresh scent to it. It's not perfume, it's not cologne. It's like right in the middle. So this is a good neutral smell. It's not very strong, and it just kind of has like a pleasant smell to it. So no notes of scent that is like standing out. So this is a good just like neutral scent. This one is their Four Seasons. And so this one smells like, this one definitely has a stronger smell, maybe a little bit of a citrus in it. It's not perfumey and it's not musky. So once again, this kind of lands in the middle, but it definitely has like a citrusy smell to it. So that was the Four Seasons. This one is the Grand Hyatt. And this one smells like, okay, this one has a very subtle smell. It's not perfumey, it's not masculine. It just kind of has a scent. So this is the lightest smell of all of them. So I'd be interested in what this smells like when it is diffusing because it has a light smell. So this would probably be really good if you're wanting something that is just overall kind of like a good smell, but nothing too strong. This one is the Ritz. Okay, this has like a floral smell to it. So it's not perfume, but it's not masculine. So this definitely leans more of like the floral smell. It kind of has just like a fresh floral smell to it. And then the last one is the Hilton. And this has a little bit of a floral smell to it, but more musk than the other one did. So I would say this is more of like a grounded floral scent. I would say this one's probably the most masculine smelling out of all of them, but it's not like cologne. It's just like a grounded kind of floral scent to it. So that is what these smell like to me, just off of first impressions without diffusing them. But once you start diffusing them, you'll get to pick up the notes a lot more and it'll smell a lot more pure and strong. But those are just my first impressions of these. So after owning this for 4 months, I am still obsessed with it. This is definitely a gift that I would want to give to those people who have everything, because this is such a good thing to have because you don't go nose blind to it. You have the capability of getting some really good organic, clean scents with this. I like that you can change out the scents really easily. It lasts so long. So when I get one of the big bottles, it lasts me forever. So I like that I'm not constantly having to change this out. I really like the overall look of it as well. And it's so easy to control whether you use the buttons on the front or you use it in the app. This would also be a great gift for someone who has like an office or owns a business, because then they can customize this to only be running while they're in their office or during business hours, instead of wasting all that time with the plugins that just stick in your wall and run continuously. So this is not only something that I love for having for myself, but I also love having it to gift to others, because I really feel like everyone's going to love this. Everyone's going to be able to use this and get some benefit out of it. And it's a little bit more unique. So if you are looking for something that is great for your home, whether you're wanting something that isn't going to make you go nose blind, or if you're being a little more cautious of the toxins that you're putting in your air with your fragrance, or if you're just looking for a great gift to give to someone, then I definitely recommend this.